Hi, it's Christina with the Sisyphean Journal. Today's September 17th, and we are looking at the first highly publicized RU-486 death in the United States. So we have a young woman named Holly Patterson. She was 18 years old in the fall of 2003. When she found out she was pregnant, she only told one person, her boyfriend, Eshin. He accompanied her to a Planned Parenthood in Hayward, California on September 10th. There, Holly was diagnosed as being 7 weeks pregnant and administered the first drug for her abortion, mifepristone. She was sent home with pain meds and the second drug, misoprostol. She was told to self-administer the second drug at home the next day and return in a week to confirm that the abortion had been successful. Now, the FDA regimen recommended the second drug be administered between the cheek and gums. But because this could cause nausea and vomiting, Planned Parenthood instructed women to insert the pill vaginally. 3 days later, Holly called Planned Parenthood and reported severe abdominal cramping. The person she spoke to told her this was normal and to take her painkillers, but if the symptoms didn't improve, go to the emergency room. So the following day, Holly was in a lot of pain and was bleeding heavily, so she went to the emergency room at Valley Care Medical Center, and the doctors there, and she told the doctors about the abortion. They gave her more pain meds and sent her home. And these meds didn't help. On the morning of September 17th, weak, vomiting, unable to walk, Holly returned to the hospital. They admitted her shortly after 9 a.m. and called her father, Monty Patterson, telling him to hurry because his daughter was in intensive care. This was the first that Monty knew about the pregnancy and the abortion. He rushed to the hospital. He later told reporters, "Holly was intubated, and I went and held her, and I said, 'Don't know what happened here, but I'm here to help, to get you well.' The look in her eyes said, 'Dad, save me.' She died shortly before 2 p.m. with her father at her side, and the cause of death was septic shock." Now, Monty told the San Francisco Chronicle, "The medical community treats this as a simple pill you take as if you're getting rid of a headache. The procedure, the follow-up, it's all too lackadaisical." And of course, now they're doing it telemed. They're not even doing physical examinations on these women to make sure that they are within that range where if you believe that it's okay to do this, let's just assume for the sake of argument here that you think, yeah, that killing this fetus is a good thing, killing this embryo is a good thing. The range of how early that embryo is supposed to be, how early that fetus is supposed to be before you take this drug to starve it out, they're not doing ultrasounds to verify that that's how far in the pregnancy she is. They're not doing an ultrasound to verify that that embryo that they're trying to starve out is actually in her uterus and not in her fallopian tube, where she can end up dead. So, but what the heck, take a pill. So he says, "The medical community treats this as a simple pill you take as if you're getting rid of a headache. The procedure, the follow-up, it's all too lackadaisical. The girl gets a pill, then she's sent home to do the rest on her own. There are just too many things that can go wrong." Monty wanted to know why Planned Parenthood didn't follow the FDA recommended regimen. He wanted to know why they sent her to an emergency room instead of a specially trained doctor who would know how to treat abortion pill complications. And he wanted to know why Holly and other women like her weren't given enough information to understand what is and isn't cause for concern about these kind of abortions. And I want to add, you even need to go on pro-choice sites and hear and read stories of women who take the abortion pill. It's just a pill. Take a pill. The hemorrhaging is incredible. The pain is incredible. And yes, they often expel a recognizable embryo with recognizable body parts after they're told that there's going to be nothing but some tissue. They aren't going in fully informed. So 3 other women were identified as having died of infection deaths after RU-486 abortion in the Los Angeles area. Chanel Bryant, Orion Shevin, and Vivian Tran. Now, like Holly, Vivian and Chanel got their fatal abortion drugs at a Planned Parenthood. Oriane got hers at a National Abortion Federation member clinic. So these are cream of the crop. Here, take a pill, go home, no problem. Woman ends up dead. And all you get from the media is, oh, it's usually very safe. It's usually very safe. It's usually very safe. Tell me, after a plane crash, do you hear the media going, oh, we just want to remind you, flying is very safe. Remember, this plane crashed and these people died, but flying is safe. Flying is safe. Notice the pattern. When there's an abortion death, if the media cover it, they spend as much time telling you abortion is safe as they do telling you about this particular death. Did they do this with plane crashes? Did they describe the plane crash and then spend as much time telling you that flying is safe as they did telling you about the plane crash? Just pay attention to that.